Hi you guys, hello and welcome again, coming at you with yet another video here. I have Meuhlenbeckia platyclada, platyclada? Platyclada. Meuhlenbeckia platyclada. This is the tapeworm plant, or the ribbon bush, or the ribbons and curls bush. It's in the Polygoniaceae family, which is wonderful because that's the family that gives us rhubarb, and not so wonderful because it's the same family that gives us highly invasive plants such as Japanese knotweed, which are a riparian nightmare from so I've been told. But this is a native of Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. It's been naturalized in many parts of the world, such as Nicaragua, Costa Rica, the Philippines. Uh, when I first got this, I got this at a specialty tropical store, and I really thought that it would be easy to kill, very humidity dependent, kind of like a maidenhair fern, because it looks so fine and like wispy, but the opposite is completely true. So it's -6 Celsius here right now. Sorry, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And this plant is growing strong. So it's a little bit wilted, but that's just its defense mechanism in cold temperatures. It's significantly warmer in its natural range, though, even though it does grow at higher altitudes there. This here is frozen solid. I don't know if you can hear. It's like cracking. It's solid ice. It has really crappy soil. It has one of those plugs that they put in micropropagation, which is not good for the root system, obviously, but it's a real testament to how incredibly strong and robust this plant is. So this produces little kind of coral colored to white and coral colored insignificant flowers in between each one of the segments. I've never had that happen on mine personally, but I've seen photos of it online. You should too. It's just really beautiful. It grows in canes. It reminds me a lot of an asparagus, or an asparagus fern, so I don't know if you can see there's canes coming up. This plant, I have it in -6. I had it in -12. Likes direct light. It likes bright ambient light. When I first got this, I babied it, and I really thought that it was just a tender house plant. And I had it growing in very low light conditions, and it really didn't like it. So it likes full sun. It is tolerant of shade too, though, but it much prefers full sun. I, believe it or not, because I'm pretty heavy-handed with fertilizer, I have never fertilized this, not even once. And it's just doing well. It's the type of plant that you completely forget about. So, the name Meuhlenbeckia, I think Meuhlen was a botanist, I could be wrong. And platyclada, so platy means flat. So if you've ever studied biology, you'd probably remember like Platyhelminthes, the flatworm. This plant can grow up to 5, 6. I've seen it 7 feet tall in videos before. It's shrubby, it's woody, very, very, very hardy. I just wanted a bit of a close-up here. Sorry, I don't know if my voice cut out. Just a little bit of a close-up. This propagates really easy from cuttings too. Not leaf cuttings, foliar cuttings, but basal cuttings. So if you just divide this down here, really quick to root. I don't know if you can see, the internodes are so segmented. It grows these little lateral shoots that die off every once in a while, but the main shoots persist. I think this here is just really quite a stunning plant. It almost reminds me of an epiphytic cactus like a Schlumbergera or a Thanksgiving cactus, for example. But I really wanted to spot. It is not indestructible. It is definitely susceptible to powdery mildew. You want to be careful with that. Does not like competition. I would not plant this in a companion planting. I would plant it by itself because it has a very fibrous radial root system. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Look at those segments. 10 out of 10 recommend this if you can find it. Most commonly called the tapeworm plant. I am so sorry if you looked up tapeworm plant and got disgusting things online. That happens sometimes. But you should check it out. It is ornamental. It likes a slightly acidic pH too. That's kind of all I got to say about this guy. Have a really good day, you guys. I'm going to try to make more consistent videos, and stay blessed.